On a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. Here are the five for Philadelphia. They've got Quentin Grimes. Joel Embiid is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's George, and it's Maxey in at the one. And for Oklahoma City, two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs. Runs the point with Dort at the two, and it's Williams in at the three. Hits the three-pointer. And Tim, on paper, this is a bit of a lopsided matchup, but nothing is a given in this league.
Yeah, B.A., that's for sure. The margin for error very slim in this league, and really, all we're talking about on a given night is a different guy heating up to make this game much more competitive.
I should turn that off.
Clock at 6. And here's Maxey outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Inside. And SGA throws it down.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Maxey passes to George. Back to Maxey. Here's the three. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Can we at least do the... Oh. Oh. Pro? I mean, we'll try pro. Why did you all-star? Do all-star, buddy. So we're gonna get...
George.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Holmgren. The three ball. It's hauled in by Oubre. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And yep, it's good.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
Here's SGA. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, the Sixers are one of the more high-variance teams in the league. With their star veterans in PG and Embiid fully healthy, they have a chance to win the East.
By the way.
They'll need to lean heavily on the young players.
They are plenty talented. Thank you, Shams. Outside Maxey. George for three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. I wondered what Coach has in store for PG tonight. Hopefully a low-scoring game, Coach joked, going on to say we'll throw some aggressive defenses his way, but we also have to play him well when he's off the ball. It's a tricky assignment, so Coach is aware this is going to be a challenge.
Wait, we should do the subbing now too, no? Yeah. Forgot, because I think...
Settings? Coach settings.
Oh, coach setting.
Manual, everything's manual.
For his team. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Dort for three. Counted from distance. So Dort's got 6.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Outside Maxey. Fires for 3. Kept alive. Pass to George. Maxey surveying the D.
Oh my God.
It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Maxey's got the second bucket.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Holmgren outside. Now here's Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a
George, foul.
It's going to go on Paul George.
Okay, I like the camera
angle. We're right on top of that one.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Oh, well, my controller's dead. That's why I paused the game. Yeah, I just connected Bluetooth, though. You're on the same side.
George outside.
Can I connect the Bluetooth, bro?
Okay.
Hmm?
Hold on. Okay, yeah. Pick. Wait, let me go first. Oh.
Deflected. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Covered by Grimes. And SGA gets it to go.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
Legs, you look at Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it. Really long arms and barrel-chested, but his agility really opening eyes.
Well, you can never underestimate the heart, and he plays with a lot of it.
Absolutely.
And here's Maxey outside. Philadelphia with another miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
And another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, he usually brings range from there.
And SGA throws it down.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening
No,
tip.
no, you
Yeah,
didn't.
they've just been the better team. They've been
I
more
didn't play that.
aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. No, because you don't want to inbound it, bro. So you can't
George
press it.
against Williams. George a screen on SGA. Maxey passes to George. In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of a modern swing man.
Yes, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, can he maintain that elite level?
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Caruso comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Wallace in for Dort. SGA with it. Started now by Maxey. Good. SGA's got 10 points in the game.
They've shown so much energy right from...
You want a salad?
No, you know, like the shot stuff.
Shot bar? The shot stats?
Yeah. You know what that is?
from the
Yeah.
start.
Okay.
It's in the option, but- Oh wait. Wait. Oh wait, no. I think it's in this setting. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah.
Particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
George outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yes, such a skilled scorer. When George is looking to attack, he puts some pressure on the D.
Philadelphia shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he's good on the second.
My shot.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. SGA passes to Caruso. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now.
Here's Maxey. And George with the jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out.
Hey, you
Just
saw that?
going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
And after just one quarter of play, And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their assist totals. This is a great start offensively.
Wallace and Williams run the wings. Aaron Wiggins out there with Williams. And it's Caruso in the point guard. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Thunder leading by 10. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win. Brian, back to you.
He's a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report. George passes to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Back to George. Left side Maxey. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball.
PJ 13.
Something special in OKC. Piece by piece.
George finds Maxey.
Oh my God.
And a miss there on the triple.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Wiggins right side. Caruso outside. Fires the three. The rebound by Embiid. 76ers trail by 15. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Wallace, the pass to Williams.
Come on, dude. Come here.
Caruso outside. Oklahoma City gets it back. Pass to Wallace. There's the three. Sinks the tray. And the Thunder lead by 18.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
George, a screen on Caruso.
I got sir.
Kicks it to George.
Have my chin. The chin we got.
Who poked away. Stolen by Caruso. Pass to Williams. Wallace outside. Now Caruso. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Maxey finds George. Back to Maxey. They still need this. Philadelphia with another miss.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
George's shot is off. Williams against George. Williams into the lane. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Caruso against Maxey. Pass to George. Back to Maxey. And a nice finish on the layup. Maxey's got 8. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Move it downward.
Like LeBron James
This ain't
Stephen Curry
down by
or Tim Duncan.
4.
It's not just about their play on the court.
Oh my God.
You see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Caruso. Down low. Here's SGA. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied. It just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. And Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Well, B.A., I just think he's so shifty. so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop. It's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada too, eh?
Of the North.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. The Thunder with another miss. 76ers trail by 19. It's George on the wing. He's guarded by Caruso. George, a screen on SGA. Back to George. From deep. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. He's made 3 or 4 free throw attempts in this game. First free throw is good. Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, BA, and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
Joe's checked in for Caruso. George finds Maxey. Back to George. Now Maxey. SGA covering. Just 5 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Lou Dort picks one up.
I like when George uses the shot fake to his advantage because he's good at fooling the defenders.
George hits them both. SGA against Maxey. And another miss by Oklahoma City with 1 on the clock. The shot misses, and so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning. Ali, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the 3rd quarter here on 2K Sports.
We're gonna get fucking fake. Guaranteed. Dang. They gonna show me a brick? Show fuck. Oh, they're showing bricks? Oh, that's your brick, I remember. Oh, they're showing bricks. Oh my. Oh, you god. Oh my god. They're showing replays of free throws. What? Take cheese from Oh, I'm the top corner. They only got points. I can't read that.
Then after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, the key is to be in an attack mindset, but still play under control. When you do that, good things tend to happen.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. We've got Kelly Oubre. Maxey out there with Quentin Grimes. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's George in at the small forward position. Williams up top. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 off target. 76ers trail by 19. Maxey passes to George. George is screen on SGA. No. And here's Maxey outside. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has been everything, Grant.
Oh my, his growth both with his play, but also with his leadership has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
Here's SGA, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
We done by 19.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
Kicks it to George. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Oklahoma City leading by 19. Dort outside. Screen by Holmgren. The drive by Dort. Outside for SGA. Again, SGA can't get it to go. The 76ers shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's George.
You can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his 5th foul. Here's Williams. 9 points in the game. Outside for SGA. Pass to Holmgren. The 3. It's rebounded by George. George has got 4 rebounds now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Edwards, he's checked in for George. Oklahoma City leading by 19. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren to the middle. Here's Williams. Hands it from the wing. Williams has got 11 points.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Maxey finds Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Good. And the assist to Embiid. 14 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Shoots.
Hog the ball.
And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
The ball.
And it's Jordan with the ball for OKC. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
That's the fucking run.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face. Right?
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one. Caruso, he's checked in for Dort. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
At least we know.
Yeah, they have been dialed in from deep. The three-pointer has been there all night for them.
The Thunder have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Holmgren. And the three-pointer goes. A superb three-point threat.
When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Maxey passes to Embiid.
Hey.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. And here's Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer Embiid. Rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Williams. Wallace outside. Now here's Caruso. He's covered by Oubre. Williams against Maxey. And that one's good. Williams has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Maxey with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Maxey passes to Embiid. SGA with a steal. Pass to Williams. Shot's good. SGA making a play. SGA's got 7 assists in the game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Embiid passes to Maxey. Over SGA. Philadelphia with another miss.
Oh, and he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
Pass to Wallace from outside the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, deflected and stolen by Williams. And 3.
Yeah, we're yeah. Just no. Look at this. Oh yeah. So that's them. Yeah, 14 points, 6 for 21, 2 for 11. Oh, George. Free throw purchase, 6 turnovers. We had 6 turnovers. Yo. Oh, yeah.
Put the pieces to the puzzle.
Sir, please skip this. I don't. Sir.
Of tonight's game, but strength on the front court.
Yeah, these teams lean on their bigs heavily. Skill and size, it is always a tough combination, and that is no doubt.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot. Shoots the 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Rise and fire. Man, I love watching Fox cash in off the catch.
Anunoby outside. Hart finds Brunson. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 3-point game. Fox with it. Now,
yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
New York with the ball. Brunson the pass to Towns. This one for 3. And Wembanyama with the rebound. We've seen a quick start here for the Spurs. Inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Marquis.
Now, here's Fox. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
For New York, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Hart left side. And outside. New York moving the ball around. Here's Bridges. They pick out to Anunoby. Towns a screen on Barnes. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 5.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up here. There was only, let's do this.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And New York Adam Saley's checked in. On defense, the Spurs, they lead by 11. Here's Towns. Here's Brunson. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Here's San Antonio. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Wembanyama outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Wembanyama's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now, here's Bridges. Still without a basket. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Towns. And the 3 off target. Spurs leading by 11. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning the championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations, so many great veterans to learn from, and a Hall of Fame coach.
1:51 left in the first quarter.
16-5.
Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Yabusele after the basket by San Antonio. Here's Towns, and there's another one for the Knicks.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
And it's Fox with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 11-point game. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. Wembanyama against Towns. Yabusele setting a screen for Hart. No good from outside. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 20-7 run. Wembanyama, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Towns gets to Yabusele. Brunson scanning the floor. New York needs to get off a shot, and there it is for him.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so it's San Antonio. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Sharing the perimeter spots, it's Clarkson and Bridges. Gershon Yabusele is out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's McBride in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
13 feet away. New York, no good that time either. For 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And their balanced effort at both ends has touched this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the push that's come over this crowd.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide open opportunity.
And Fox gets it to go.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's running around the perimeter ready to fire.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. Lester Robinson on the wing, Anunoby. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The Knicks making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not gonna miss that.
RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Clarkson outside Robinson, back to Clarkson. Off target with his 3. Spurs leading by 19 points. Here's Wembanyama. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Wembanyama's got 12 in the game.
Look, when he's that close, you have absolutely no chance against Wemby.
Bridges double team. Here's Robinson, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox. The Knicks shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Knicks, Ersan Yabusele comes in for Robinson. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Mikal Bridges. Anunoby has the open look. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Anunoby's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The wide open look here for Fox. Hits it from 3-point range.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that 3. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
Towns a screen on Fox. Here's Brunson. Here's Anunoby. A 3 off the mark. Spurs leading by 23. The drive by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama. A thunderous finish there.
New York calls timeout.
Like a 30 point. About to do a 30 point.
For New York, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them.
Jalen Brunson
3 of 9. On deep, Brunson gets the 3-pointer to fall. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3, and boy, is he efficient when he lets it go.
And Greg with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award. The Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
3-pointer, Fox, and the Spurs another 3.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Pass to Towns. Over Wembanyama. And it's Towns missing.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Back from outside. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson right side. Clarkson for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The kick out to Fox. Fires for 3. And that's collected by Brunson. The Knicks shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Wembanyama. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Brunson fires from way outside. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the San Antonio Spurs. He's got 8 3-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Oh my God. Bucks. Oh, thanks. Go ahead and that catch. Oh. What if it might be the one right back to the shit? I thought it was a cat with his 2 threes.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Getting underway now in the second half, and here's the 5 for Mitch Johnson. Fox and Castle are their guards. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. Outside, Fox. And the 3 ball is good. Fox has got 33 points.
So good at getting to the bucket. That time, Fox pulls the string and leaves the defense high and dry.
Here's Brunson. Basket good.
And it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. He gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
New York's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Towns the pass to Brunson. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Fox, and another basket for San Antonio.
The defense was so focused on keeping Fox in front of them, and that gave him enough room to sink it in from mid-range.
Here's Brunson. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you. Josh Hart is great at moving off ball, and he said, in today's league, cutting and making a layup is considered boring. Everyone wants icing. Some of the fundamentals and beauty of the game are lost. For me, it's a feel. If you see the back of your defender's head, try to make a cut. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. For New York, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Towns with the steal.
He really just running around doing the whole nothing there.
Here's Anobi. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The 3. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 5 assists tonight.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Wembanyama, a screen on Brunson. Fox from outside. Rebounded by Hart. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Hart with a screen on Fox. In the corner, it's Bridges. Sinks the triple. Bridges has got 6 points.
He is just so comfortable with that corner 3. You can't let Bridges find those.
To the paint. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And Hart has it in the corner. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it, given the opportunity.
And a hard-nosed defensive identity for this Knicks. But, GA, there's been some slippage.
Well, the challenge has been their two best offensive players get targeted at the other end. The adage, you're only as strong as your weakest link, it has some truth to it.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Everyone loves seeing Wemby put up serious points. His team, his coaches, definitely the fans. That's what they pay for.
Okay.
1:52 left in the third. Hart the pass to Brunson.
Oh, man.
Shoots over Fox. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Fox inside the line. Another one falls for San Antonio.
They need offense from Fox at the point guard. His jump shot is an important weapon for them.
Brunson kicks to Towns. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And a deep three from Fox. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. Brunson, good.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Here's Wembanyama. Bridges with the board.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Towns in the corner. There's the triple. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. That's now 8 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And drifting to the corner and finding some space, Towns can exploit any gap in the defense.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
They get the rebound. Here's Brunson. And there's another one for the Knicks.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
42. Three-pointer, Fox. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Spurs running away with it. And we'll have the start. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Guerschon Yabusele. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's McBride in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Barnes kicks to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
I'm in there.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And Towns gets it to go.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Spurs lead. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. 5 on the clock. And it's Fox with the jam.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Yabusele is screen on Castle. Anunoby passes to Towns. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Wembanyama. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 8th assist here tonight.
And Wembanyama's ability to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heel.
And it's Towns missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
outside Fox. The shot from 20 feet away. He gets that one. Fox has got 46 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
So New York going with almost an entire new group. Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Josh Hart comes in for Guerschon Yabusele. Mikal Bridges checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. And he gets it to go. 48 points for De'Aaron Fox.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Hart outside. On the wing, Bridges. Castle covering. Hart, that's good.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Spurs lead. And so Fox will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Wembanyama left side. The kick out to Fox. Back to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Fox with the screen for Wembanyama. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Wembanyama's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Spurs. On deep, Brunson. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
And you don't anticipate a guy over 7 feet tall pulling up and drilling a shot like that.
And it's Hart, top of the key. Robinson. The screen dunk by Robinson.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the eight.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Fox looking it over. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
New York has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Robinson. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Spurs.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And look at this guy just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for De'Aaron Fox.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
The free throw drops for Towns. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Towns for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Towns has got 19 points.
Wow, look at the release. Towns with a quick trigger.
Fox, no good. New York's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Brunson with a clean look. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late, and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Wembanyama passes to Fox. A three-pointer is right on target. Fox has got 55.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And stolen by Hart. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Hart, wide open. He fired. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basket.
Okay, sir. Wembanyama outside. Off target with that shot. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what, Sean? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so
I did. Russell actually didn't do as bad as I thought. He didn't do that bad. 22 to 32. 1 turnover, 2 turnovers. Okay. 4 for 7 on 3.
And Indiana starts out with the ball.
Right.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Johnson, the small forward, with Gordon holding down the floor. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Murray finds Jokic. Right side Murray. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. Indiana on offense. O'Neal on the wing. Up and over Gordon. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Murray. Drops in the layup for 2.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Here's Daniels. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. 4-3. O'Neal pulls it in. On offense, here are the Pacers. George in the post, guarded by Brown. George's shot is off.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Back to Jokic. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
He has to get out on that because Jokic will make them pay if they don't.
On the take. Pass to Daniels. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Murray passes to Jokic. Murray is screen on Daniels. Back to Murray. And here's Jokic. Launches it. O'Neal pulls it in. Pass to George. A little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
George is so smart, so crafty on the dribble. He's just got an excellent way of controlling the ball and his body as he's dribbling.
Now here's Murray. And here's Jokic outside. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Granger. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Here's Lewis. Daniels is screen on Johnson. Granger, no good. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Pacers. He told me there's no real way to stop Nikola Jokic. He can score on anyone, and when you try to double him, he dissects you with his passing, which is arguably his most dangerous trait. Coach continued, you can pick your poison with Joker, but either way, you are getting poisoned. Guys?
Allie, thank you. And Denver has possession. Back to the basket by Indiana on the other end. Right wing. And he lobs it up top.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
And here's Jokic outside. It's rebounded by George. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They lead by 4. Brown with a steal. Here's the break. Murray up top. Here's Jokic. Murray against George. From deep, Jokic fires in the triple. Jokic has got 9 points.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Instead of rain, they don't got an inch.
And so it's Indiana with it. Here's Boosie. Daniels up top. He takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Got it like that.
Give him 8.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Outside Murray. Jokic passes to Murray. No good from outside.
Okay.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
George with it. He's picked up by Brown. Pass to Boosie. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Now Jokic. 3-pointer. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
He did not take that 3 at the other end, laying down. You can see the fire in Jokic's eyes.
Now here's Jokic. 12 points for him. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray passes to Jokic. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison. In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Got it off in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. With Indiana ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
I'm sure he ain't got it like that. That's the one time he got it.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far. Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
They got Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Daniels in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call. No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Lewis has checked in for Halliburton. Here's Lewis, still without a bucket. Pass to Artest. 6 to shoot. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly. Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow, he was left open.
Here's Daniels. The shot that time not on target. Johnson with the defensive effort. Jokic passes to Murray. Right side Johnson. Denver moving it around. And here's Jokic outside. It's rebounded by Artest. Indiana leading. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Jokic on the double team. Here's Lewis. Over Brown. That shot is good, Lewis. And the Pacers lead by 4. The Nuggets on offense. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on
can live with down by one.
Thank you, Alec. The Pacers making a switch here. George is checked in. McGinnis. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Murray. After the basket by Indiana. Jokic with a screen on Daniels.
Oh my
Murray
God.
finds some space. Lewis with the rebound.
Surprising to see that he had so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised too.
Nuggets trail by 3. Jokic passes to Murray. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And so George will bring it up for Indiana. From the stripe. And that one hits the back iron. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Oh, how about Jokic running the break?
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Jokic has gotten 6 of his 11 attempts to go from the field tonight. Out to the wing. Daniels outside. Here's our test. No points so far. Clock at 6. On target from range. And the Pacers lead by 4.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pulls up. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Daniels outside. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Murray is doubled. The 3 is up. Oh, the Joker with a bomb.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Pass to Lewis. This one for 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Murray. He has 7. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Indiana making a switch here. Here's Halliburton. 1:25 left in the first half. Jokic against Siakam. Tries it from 16. Good work there as it goes. Siakam's gotten his first basket of the night.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers. Wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
From deep, Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's O'Neal. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
What a nasty finish that was. O'Neal playing with a little attitude right now.
Jokic on the drive. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Jokic. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Brown. Halliburton, no good. Denver in the lead. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Murray. From deep, Jokic. And again, Denver with a 3.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Here's George. And he can't get that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. 1 second left. Murray gets it done inside.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's Denver leading by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
these highlights. We just run it. Don't you relax. What's dribbling? Yeah. Oh.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for Denver. Brown at the 2, Johnson at the 3. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. And it's Murray in at the 1. That shot is good, Lewis.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Jokic. Back to Murray. Lets it go from deep. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Here's Daniels. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Daniels has got 12 points.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
Pass to Jokic. Murray, a screen on Daniels. Back to Murray from behind the arc. Murray from deep.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Murray passes to Jokic. Three-pointer, no good. Pacers trail by 3. O'Neal with it. Checked by Murray. Granger. That one's good. This game is all even. Granger's got his second basket.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Murray passes to Jokic. Murray, a screen on Daniels. Back to Murray. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Ooh, stolen by Murray.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Murray looking around. From deep, Jokic. And they double up Murray. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Definitely not getting this. Don't count on me to get this.
Here's Granger. 5 points in the game. Here's O'Neal. And that was good. And it's now only a 1-point Denver lead.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Pass to Jokic. Murray against Daniels. Now Jokic. 30 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Murray passes to Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Here's Lewis. Rejected by Jokic. From the high post. And too long on the shot. Pacers trail by 3. And he lobs it up.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Now here's O'Neal. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Daniels outside. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. Shot's good by Granger.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love that. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Murray. He's got 19, and the shot goes down.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Boy, Ron Artest is such a well-rounded player with tremendous toughness. He gets it done at both ends.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Denver shooting their first free throw of the night.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Now here's O'Neal. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. O'Neal's got 6.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Outside Murray. Murray, a screen on Daniels. Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic. Murray passes to Jokic. The triple goes for Jokic.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. Trailing by 5. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Jokic the screen. Here's Murray. Oh, Murray blowing the top off.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. Complete domination from distance. 10 3-pointers now. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. We've got Pascal Siakam. And it's George in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Murray passes to Jokic. Let's go with a 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 41.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Pacers trail by 7. And there's the lob. Stolen by Jokic. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Murray. Back to Jokic. Gordon finds Murray. And here's Jokic. Takes the 3. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
to McGinnis. To the left wing. Here's Artest. Takes a three. Another three for Indiana.
Artest looked comfortable letting it fly. He's more than serviceable from the three-point line.
Murray attacking. Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Picked by Murray. There's the triple. Indiana with a rebound.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things. They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And that one drops. Murray's got 17 points here in the second half. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Lewis. Here's Siakam. Jokic grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Murray. And a one-handed slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard, man.
Sweet. But they all.
You know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Pacers head coach was saying to the team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Jokic. Picked by Murray. From deep. It's good from beyond the arc.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
George! Gordon pulls it down. The Nuggets lead by 7. Now Jokic. Murray up top. Now Jokic. Picked by Murray. Shot from 16. The big man, Jokic.
Jokic has such an efficient, soft stroke, especially from this in-between area.
George with the drive. Banks it home. Big shot. 1:52 left in the final quarter. Outside Jokic. Here's Murray. Now Jokic. Let's loose for three.
And Murray not afraid now of anybody. In fact, he welcomes getting fouled on the way up.
So the first of 3 is good. And that stretches their lead to 8. He makes the second free throw. And that'll put him up by 9. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
He can live.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 1:27 left in the fourth. Oh, the long ball, no good. It's Jokic, high post. He's against O'Neal. Jokic outside. Shoots a 3. The 3 is in.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
30 from 3.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Jokic. Jacks up a 3. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Outside Murray.
Let me get in my bag.
Here's Jokic from deep three-point land. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Get your bag in. Get your bag in. But
Outside Murray.
Shoot right.
Shot clock at 5. Jokic fires. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking.
Yeah, this guy was cooking. But he had 2 rebounds. That's terrible. He just checked his shit out. He had 5 points in the second half. Oh, hell no. PG is fucking ass. 14, 14. The fuck is this? He didn't even get to shoot free throws once. That one time it should have been fucking straight free throws. 12 points. 18. Oh, yeah. You gotta tuck every quarter into your hand.